mean, it's nice to get into the rhythm a bit, but no, it's not something you pay a whole lot of attention to. You take the rest when you get it, and get ready for the next game.
We talk on the other side of them wanting to come back with a little more game two. Is it the same in here? You guys want to come back with even more than you had in game one?
Yeah, I think anytime you play the first game, usually both teams are kind of feeling each other out a bit and getting used to the pace and systems, that kind of thing. So I would expect both teams to be ready from the start and be a little bit more aggressive. So I think that's kind of typical for a series.
We saw a dip in the second period kind of lead to that change back to the old lines. Do you kind of view it as kind of fluid? When things are going well, you guys will stick with what's working, and if something goes down, Dan's always up for a change?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of his read and his feel. And, but I think that everyone's comfortable. We've been in different situations with injuries and playing with different guys. So if that's the case, we just need to make sure that, we're doing our job. And, yeah, usually there is kind of a message or a certain tone behind that to kind of pick things up. But, it depends on kind of what he's looking for.
Sid, speaking of playing with different...
In the last series, in terms of any conclusions you can draw from just one game or not draw from one game in the series, if you reflect on that yourself related to this one?
Well, I think that, we probably didn't get out of our own zone as well as we wanted, so we did a lot better job, I thought, in game one. This series doing that, so that'll be a big, important area for us. I think, when we did have some pressure against us in the second, it was because we didn't come out of our own end well. So that's something that we need to continue to get better in, but I thought we did improve from last series, and, we'll hopefully get better as the series goes on.
You were talking about playing with different guys. Does it matter who starts in that? I mean, does that alter your guys' game at all, any least bit?
No, it doesn't change anything. We're confident in both guys.
Day to day, you gain a sense of Drone's value not only on the ice but in the locker room as well?
Yeah, I think, he's a veteran guy. I think he's pretty calm. He's a pretty quiet guy. Doesn't say a whole lot, but I think the way he prepares, the way he leads by example, I think anybody would want that in their dressing room. So, we're really happy to have him. I think that, you can never have, too much experience, and he's got a lot of it.
We anticipate
Christina was saying that there was an aura that he carries with him. That he was it was the first time where he was sitting directly across from McGinley. He's like, that's Jerome McGinley. Is that aura that he gives off? Is that really lead by example thing that's valuable?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's only been here for a short period of time, but from playing with him previously and getting to know him a bit, I think, he is a lead by example type of guy, and the way he works, like I said, the way he prepares, and he's a true professional, a class guy. So I think that kind of rubs off on everyone.
How about TK's resurgence? Are you guys kind of excited for him as Penn's fans, seeing him just needed maybe a wake-up call to kind of jump back to form here?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was still playing good hockey before he was not playing there. I think, at the end of the day, it's kind of a numbers game, and only so many guys can play, but I think he was doing some good things, and, he came in the lineup and, has provided a lot of energy. His speed's there. He's tough to play against, so, we're happy to see him doing well.
Scott has been having a lot of success this year and over the past years also. Is there one particular reason about that?
Well, I think it's just his commitment. I think the way he trains and prepares himself to play. I think, he's found a way to produce a lot around the net. I think he's always had the speed and strength, but he's going to a lot of tough areas, and when he's getting opportunities, he's putting in the back of the net. So I think, his scoring touch is probably something that's developed a little bit more over the last couple of years, and, with his speed, he's going to get into those situations, those positions, and he's given himself a lot of opportunities to score that way.